everyone, this is Brianna Parks. I just wanted to show you guys how I feed the baby axolotls that I'm taking care of for Joel and Roxana. These two are available for adoption. If anybody's interested in owning an axolotl, just message me and I can help you get set up, as well as let you know what it takes to care for one of these. Right now we have two up for adoption. These two here. The littler one is separated from the bigger because I had 10 at one point, and this guy here decided to eat all of his siblings other than the survivor. So he's protected, he or she is protected in the smaller Tupperware inside the tub. So these guys here eat usually once a day, sometimes once every other day, depending on if I leave any food in there. And they do only eat live food. When they're young like this, they won't eat pellets because they don't move. So they are at the point now where you can feed them with tweezers, and that's a little more fun. But I'm just going to show you how I feed them using the worms that Joel and Roxana had growing in their tank. So here is what appears to be only sand. However, you'll see if I swirl this around, there's actually a lot of little worms. I usually swirl it around and let them kind of collect and find each other, and that makes it easy to scoop. Then I can usually just scoop out one of these . And I can just drop it in. Since those worms are alive, it doesn't take long for them to find them. And if they're having trouble finding them, that's when I can usually use the tweezers. So you can cut the worms up if you want to, and I used to when they were smaller. These axolotls now can eat them without cutting them up, so just to save time I don't. Especially for the bigger one. So again, I'll just swirl the worms around until they kind of gather in an area where I can get a few of them. This guy wants to hide. I put live plants in the tub because it does add oxygen to the water. Live plants are really good in all tanks. I have live plants in both of my adult axolotl tanks as well. Not only do they keep the water cleaner, they naturally pull out the bad stuff, the nitrates from the water, but they also give them some place to hide. So this guy's scared of the tweezers. However, once he realizes that there's a worm, shouldn't be scared anymore once he realizes there's food. And that's how fast they take the worms. So this guy was able to take that whole worm in one piece because he's much bigger. Again, the sibling over here could probably benefit from having them chopped up. I haven't been chopping them for a couple weeks, so I know that he can eat just fine. And I say he, but really we won't know if it's a boy or a girl until they're about 9 months old. So they can be together once they're of the same size. If you were interested in adopting both of them, you would just need to keep them separated until this one caught up in growth and wasn't in danger of being eaten by the sibling. So again, if you are interested, just send me a message and I can help you learn how to take care of these guys.